Hello dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. This is your weekly reading. Oh, that felt good. Your week this week you're gonna be feeling very very lighthearted and synchronized. And when I know. Sorry. Inner dialogue. The synchronized energy, this energy of balance, this energy of everything is working for me. Everything is happening for me instead of that perspective that things are happening to you or against you. There is kind of like this shift in perspective that is occurring with you this week, that it's almost like you either read something or you kind of sit with yourself and you have kind of like this moment of clarity, like, you know, like the little aha moment, like, oh, I get it. And it's like the minute that you it's weird because it's like you don't have to do anything or anything like that. It's like it just, whatever this is, just kind of sinks in and you're just like, okay, I get it. Like something is finally making sense, right? So like let's put it this way. You may have read a quote, or you may have read something or heard something, and I'm trying to think of a quote, right, or something to say. Okay, so like let's put it this way. When people say how people, like when people treat you a certain way, or have certain opinions about you, or etc., is more of a reflection of themselves than you. You may have had a hard time, let's put it this way, like wrapping your head around that saying, like, well, why? Right? And it's almost like in a blink of an eye, like in a second, like in a moment, it's almost like something stands still. Like it's almost like time is standing still, and it just clicks. You just get it. There is there is no breaking it down for you. It's kind of like that energy. For some of you, this has to do with work. You may have started like a new job, or you may have started something new, and the beginning stages of it, or the beginning of it, or something like that, you kind of felt like I'm not 100% sure I'm doing everything right or whatever, and then it's like it just clicks and you kind of just get it. So there is almost like there's an aspect of something in your life that you didn't fully understand why. So like when I worked as a nurse, on my last job, it was allergy and asthma, right? And we did like allergy injections and things like that. But it wasn't until further along, so obviously like the first month, or even the first 6 months or whatever, like I knew what I was doing, but I didn't have the knowledge, there it is, of why I was doing what I was doing, or how everything is interconnected, right? Because it takes time, especially with certain specific things. So there's almost like a knowledge, it's almost like finally connecting to the knowledge within a situation, and finally like applying that knowledge in order to be happy. It's weird the way that it's coming up. It's like it's not so much about like, you know, okay, so it's about applying that knowledge in order to be happy with yourself, in order to allow yourself to free yourself from the way that you have perceived the situation before. So like if this is in work specifically, it's almost like you may have thought like you aimed too high for like a new job, or you were promoted too fast or something like that, or you were like unqualified for a job, like you know you maybe took more than you bit more than you could chew, and it's like no, that's not it. This is like the missing part that you needed to feel comfortable within a situation. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull out they actually came out by themselves. Your three tarot cards. So we have the Four of Wands, we have the Five of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. So again, there was something that you went into, something that you started, or there's a situation where you felt that it was meant for you, but while the beginning stages of this situation made you feel less qualified or less worthy of it, and now with this clarity or this knowledge that is coming in, you're able to free yourself from this cage that in all honesty, excuse me, you have placed yourself in. And then you're able to just, again, it's like applying this knowledge allows you to not just feel, but be synchronized, or be synchronized or be in alignment with the universe. And that's the reason why this week feels like so lighthearted for you. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull out an oracle card. Now, this can be confirmation to the reading. This can be your advice or something that you need to be made aware of that you're not seeing clearly. Give me one card, Spirit. One card. Confusion is clearing. You need to give yourself more credit, and you need to believe in yourself a little bit more. All right. It's like even if people are telling you you're doing a good job, or even if people are telling you you're doing an amazing job, you still doubt yourself. So we have the number 13, the Dream Thief. Refusal of the call. So again, whatever this situation is for you is meant for you, and then the knowledge behind it that you're to apply to it is coming in for you this week, and you need to not dismiss that knowledge, but instead put it into action, in order to allow yourself to be happy, in order to allow yourself to enjoy and embrace this. Because I feel that for whatever this is, whether this is work or hobby, it doesn't really matter. It's something that you really wanted, and it's like once it was granted to you, you started doubting yourself or questioning yourself whether you were able to keep up with it, or whether you were going to be able to be successful in it. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. If you have not liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, so that information can be found down below in the description. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye.